No one in the mansion expected the old rust-covered car to mean anything. To them, it was nothing more than a cruel joke, a worthless piece of metal handed to a black janitor after decades of loyal service. The billionaire heiress smiled as she watched him drive away, convinced she had given him the most humiliating gift imaginable. But hidden beneath layers of dust, fading paint, and forgotten memories was a secret her own family had buried for years. Within days, experts would uncover a truth so shocking that it would shake one of the richest dynasties in America and force everyone who had looked down on him to confront their own prejudice. How could a broken-down car become a 25 million treasure? And why did her late father make sure only one man would ever find it? For more than 30 years, Isaiah Brooks arrived at the Hawthorne estate before sunrise and left long after the lights inside the mansion had gone dark. He wasn't a wealthy executive, a famous businessman, or someone whose name appeared in newspapers. He was the quiet black janitor who polished marble floors, repaired broken doors, swept endless hallways, and treated every corner of the estate with the same care as if it belonged to his own family. Most of the staff respected his dedication, but many of the wealthy guests barely noticed he existed. To them, he was simply part of the background. Few people knew that Isaiah had once dreamed of becoming an engineer before financial hardship forced him to abandon university and work to support his widowed mother and younger siblings. He never complained. Instead, he carried himself with quiet dignity, believing that honest work mattered more than recognition. While others chased promotions and applause, Isaiah earned something far rarer: the complete trust of the estate's elderly owner, billionaire industrialist Charles Hawthorne. Charles often watched from a distance as Isaiah repaired forgotten antiques, protected priceless family heirlooms, and returned valuables that anyone else could have stolen without being caught. Over the years, that silent trust grew into an unspoken bond that no one else in the family truly understood. Everything changed after Charles passed away. His only daughter, Victoria Hawthorne, inherited a fortune beyond imagination, along with the sprawling estate and every symbol of the family's power. Unlike her father, she viewed the employees as disposable reminders of the past, especially the aging black janitor whose worn work clothes seemed out of place among luxury cars and designer suits. As Victoria began clearing away everything she believed was old and worthless, her eyes settled on a rusty vintage car that had sat untouched in one of the estate's forgotten garages for decades. She laughed at the sight of it, believing it was nothing more than scrap metal waiting to be hauled away. She had no idea that one careless decision, fueled by arrogance and prejudice, was about to uncover a secret her father had protected for years and change Isaiah's life forever. The week after Charles Hawthorne's funeral, the atmosphere inside the estate changed almost overnight. The warmth that had quietly held the household together disappeared, replaced by an obsession with appearances, luxury, and cutting away anything that reminded Victoria Hawthorne of her father's old-fashioned values. Employees who had spent decades serving the family suddenly found themselves treated like temporary inconveniences instead of loyal people. Isaiah noticed the change immediately. Conversations stopped whenever he entered a room. Invitations to staff meetings quietly disappeared. Younger managers, eager to impress the new heiress, began speaking to him with a coldness they had never shown before. Every task he completed was questioned. Every mistake, real or imagined, was written down. It became painfully clear that his years of loyalty meant nothing to those now in charge. Still, Isaiah continued his work with the same quiet discipline that had defined his life. He refused to answer disrespect with bitterness. He polished the grand staircase, restored damaged furniture, and carefully maintained the old garage exactly as Charles had instructed him years before. There was one vehicle in particular that always caught his attention, a faded, rust-covered classic automobile hidden beneath layers of dusty canvas. Charles had never allowed anyone to sell it, move it, or even clean it beyond basic maintenance. Isaiah had always respected those instructions without asking why. Victoria saw something entirely different. To her, the forgotten car was an embarrassment. Parked among priceless sports cars and modern luxury vehicles, it looked like junk that should have been scrapped years ago. During a gathering with business partners and socialites touring the estate, she laughed as she pointed toward the neglected vehicle. The sight of the aging black janitor standing nearby only encouraged her confidence. She decided the old car would become the perfect symbol of clearing away what she considered useless. With cameras flashing and guests watching, Victoria announced that the rusty automobile would be given to Isaiah as a reward for his long service. The room filled with amused smiles. Some guests looked away, uncomfortable with the obvious humiliation, while others treated the moment as harmless entertainment. Isaiah stood silently, feeling dozens of eyes measuring his worth. He understood exactly what the gift was meant to say. After 3 decades of loyalty, he was being told that he deserved nothing more than discarded metal. Yet instead of reacting with anger, Isaiah accepted the keys with calm gratitude. His dignity unsettled several witnesses far more than any argument could have. While others expected embarrassment, he simply thanked the staff who helped, moved the vehicle outside and slowly drove it away from the estate that had consumed most of his adult. Victoria watched from the mansion steps, convinced she had closed the final chapter of her father's past. She believed she had embarrassed the man who represented everything she wanted to erase. The guests applauded her confidence, never imagining they had just witnessed the beginning of a scandal that would soon dominate headlines. The old car struggled along the road, rattling with every mile. Curious neighbors smiled politely as Isaiah parked it outside his modest home. Later that evening, while wiping decades of dust from the dashboard, he noticed something unusual. Hidden beneath cracked leather and corroded metal was a tiny engraved emblem he had never seen before. It wasn't a manufacturer's badge. It looked deliberate, almost like a message left for someone specific. That single discovery would lead experts, lawyers, and historians to uncover a secret Charles Hawthorne had protected for decades. A secret worth $25 million? That would expose not only unimaginable wealth, but the prejudice that had nearly buried it forever. Within days, collectors and restoration specialists arrived to examine the strange emblem hidden beneath the dashboard. What began as simple curiosity quickly turned into stunned silence. The symbol matched the signature of an ultra-rare prototype commissioned decades earlier by Charles Hawthorne's father, a vehicle that historians had believed was lost forever. As the experts carefully dismantled sections of the aging car, they uncovered authentic documents, rare components, and a concealed compartment that confirmed its extraordinary history. News spread with astonishing speed. The rusty automobile that had been mocked as worthless was officially valued at nearly $25 million. The revelation exploded across television networks, newspapers, and social media. Reporters gathered outside Isaiah's modest home while collectors competed to make impossible offers. But the greatest shock came inside the Hawthorne estate. Victoria watched in disbelief as legal historians presented evidence that her late father had deliberately preserved the car because it represented one of the family's greatest historical treasures. More importantly, hidden among the documents was a sealed handwritten letter addressed to whoever eventually became the car's rightful owner. When the letter was opened, every person in the room fell silent. Charles explained that he had spent years observing the people around him. Wealth had attracted many ambitious relatives and business partners, but only one person had consistently demonstrated honesty, loyalty, and integrity without expecting recognition. He wrote that if the car ever left the estate, it should belong to Isaiah Brooks, the man who had protected the family's legacy when everyone else chased power and status. In one unforgettable moment, Victoria realized the gift she had intended, as public humiliation had fulfilled her father's final wish. The man she had looked down on because of his race and his job had become the rightful owner of the estate's most valuable possession. The cameras that had once captured her laughter were now recording her silence, while the world watched prejudice collapse under the weight of undeniable truth. The discovery transformed Isaiah Brooks' life in ways no one could have imagined. The rusty car that had been handed to him as a cruel joke was officially authenticated as a one-of-a-kind masterpiece, exactly as Charles Hawthorne had intended. Yet Isaiah never allowed the sudden fortune to change the quiet dignity that had defined him for decades. Instead of chasing luxury or revenge, he focused on creating opportunities for others. He established scholarships for disadvantaged students, funded vocational training programs, and invested in community projects that gave young people the chance to build brighter futures. regardless of their background. Meanwhile, Victoria Hawthorne faced relentless public criticism. People no longer remembered her as the billionaire heiress who inherited an empire. They remembered her as the woman whose prejudice blinded her to the value of another human being. The incident became a powerful reminder that discrimination often wears expensive clothes, hides behind social status, and disguises itself as harmless humor until the truth is exposed for everyone to see. Isaiah's story spread far beyond the value of a $25 million car. It became a symbol of resilience, dignity, and the quiet strength of a man who refused to let hatred define him. His greatest victory was never the fortune he inherited, but the respect he earned without ever demanding it. In the end, the real treasure was never hidden beneath rusted metal. It was hidden inside a man's character, a character that many people failed to recognize because they judged him by the color of his skin and the uniform he wore. Every act of prejudice risks overlooking extraordinary worth, and every moment of kindness has the power to rewrite someone's future. So before you judge a person by their appearance, their job, or the assumptions society teaches us to make, ask yourself this: how many priceless stories are still being ignored, simply because no one took the time to see the person behind the label? If this story moved you, share it with someone who needs to hear it. Leave your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more powerful stories that remind us why dignity, respect, and justice should never depend on race or